What's up, everybody? Hope you're all doing good. Cryptic, please don't spam. I saw it the first time. You got to give me time to respond, man. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? And no, I'm not streaming on Twitch today. To be honest, I'm not even supposed to stream on Wednesdays. This is normally a recording day. But I want to get this great one so bad, so this is kind of like a little extra bonus stream. So no, I'm not streaming on Twitch. We're kind of just chilling today. So I don't have to worry about keeping up with multiple chats. Nice, Blitz, nice. What up, Trey? Howdy, Ian. Oh, hey, sir, ma'am, sir, sir. It's a sir. Where are the others? Okay, guess they're not going to be here. Okay, there was a third. Where was it? I guess it was hiding from me. Anyway, we got some new zones. I did a little bit of searching around, and we do have some new zones. So hopefully things will go smoothly today. Because when you add new zones in, who knows how they're going to behave. Who knows how the new zones are going to behave. And already our Tahr are being stubborn. What's up, Bassbuster? How's it going, man? We got a Tahr there. Tahr there. Oh, there's our shootable one. Smoked him. You're on the tiger grind, can't find a good lake. Yeah, it can be kind of tough to lock things in with the tigers sometimes. They're kind of unpredictable. Even like when people get them down to a certain degree, they still have some like weird variables to them that make them hard to keep up with. Plasma, thank you for the super chat, dude. Today's the day, man. I can feel it. Oh, I sure hope so, dude. I sure hope so. Hopefully we can, man. Yeah, I saw that iBuy got his great one. Apparently, Kyla got hers as well, I think. People are finally getting them, man. People are finally getting them. It honestly seems like most people are getting them around 2,000 kills. And that's like with either light HM or no HM, which that's pretty promising, man. That's pretty promising. Okay, so this is my new zone. I have no idea if this tent placement's going to be good. Okay, the rabbits are the only ones here at the moment, though. So yeah, when I found the Tahr, they were like right in this area, so I figured that's a good tent spot, but we will see. We will... Oh. Wait, they're over there? They're right there. Holy. Okay. Maybe this zone's going to be tougher than I thought. Unless that's just like a random solo level 3. I don't know, man. Yeah, we'll leave that alone for now. I don't want to shoot that if it's a solo. Fish Nips, thank you for the super chat, dude. Setting up a whitetail grind right now. Any tips? Yeah, go through all the areas multiple times during their drink time just to verify that you didn't miss anything. Because that's a pretty common mistake, is just going through it one time, not seeing zones, and then assuming that there's nothing there. But the thing with whitetail is sometimes they're late to their zones. So there's going to be times where they may show up there, other times where they don't show up very fast, and so it's very vital to go through each area multiple times so you can verify whether or not you actually have zones there. Okay. That's a 4. Where'd that 4 come from? I guess there was 4 Tahr here. So that guy, I don't know if I'm going to chase him down, because if I get too far up that way, it'll spook the next herd when I fast travel. So we might just leave that one.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know if you saw them in Discord, but I've got 2 albino initial spawn blue wildebeest. Nice, dude. That's awesome. That is awesome, man. 6 troll bear, single, 1 diamond. Yikes. That's rough. That's very rough. But hey, what can you do? It is what it is. Got to keep pushing on. Hopefully your luck will get better as you go, man. Got a female leucistic Cape buffalo. Let's go. Oh, really, Mountain Man? That is a bold claim, sir. That is a bold statement. Nothing down here. We got a 3 there, a 1 there, and a 3 there. Oh, and a 3 there. Okay, I think we got a group of 4 there, so I think I can shoot 2 of them. There we go. Yeah, hopefully we do get the great one. I'm hoping we can, man. It's been an interesting grind, to say the least. Yeah, I think Mel was the first creator to get the great one. So far, only 2 content creators have got it. To be fair, though, I haven't spent as much time as I normally do because I was way more interested in the tigers. So I didn't really get into my grind until later. But as we've got into it, it's been fun. We've got the hang of it pretty quickly. Sure, Brobra. At some point, yeah. I'll probably go... Well, how long do you have, Brobra? How long are you going to be online? Do you think this is the most difficult grind? No, definitely not. I think Black Bear's more difficult. Bears are more difficult, if you ask me. I guess I should probably main menu. 30 to 45 minutes? Yeah, we'll pop in voice chat with old bro then. I'll pop into my recording chat.
Sup?
There he is, Mr. Bro.
Guess who got a multiplayer diamond?
Let's go. I think I need to raise your volume a little bit.
Maybe. I'm also not,
He's not in YouTube voice right now, guys.
No, I'm not in YouTube voice.
He's not in his YouTube voice.
I need to work on that, for recordings.
Do you have, like, a really low audio in some of them?
No, I'm just, I'm hyper-focused on the hunt, you know? And
Got
so I'm
you.
not, I don't have stream energy. I kind of need to up it, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, no. Bear grinding's probably the toughest one to get into, Chronos. It's definitely not an easy grind. The thing about bears that makes it look easy is once somebody has herd managed them, they're so easy. But the difficult part is getting to that point, which can sometimes take a very, very long time. I spent thousands of kills, like, just chasing bears around my map. But then again, I wasn't doing it, like, super crazy.
Just found a male snow leopard track.
Ooh. Let's hope it's a rare. All right, we got Stubborn Tahr again, bro.
What's max weight for snow leopard?
75.
Ah, okay, so he's definitely not max weight.
Ah, rip.
But let's check the see if we can get some disturbed veg.
Nah, believe it or not, Max, I'm actually way behind all the other creators that were grinding. I've only been grinding like a couple hours a day, really.
And
but
you didn't really grind in early access, did you?
No, I didn't do any grinding in early access. I just went around for different species.
That's
like
I was gonna say, oh shoot, he's right here.
Right now with my tar setup, I can get 80 tar per hour. So we've cranked the numbers up quite quick after we actually started it.
Ooh,
Only got one of those. Rip. Yeah, 1168 does sound like a lot, I know. But once you got like a good, efficient setup going, you can get a lot of them really quick. Like, I think my first like 20, 30 hours, maybe 40 at the most, when I was hunting tar, like those first hours were just finding zones. I didn't really start like hammering the tar populations until like 3 or 4 days ago. And I've been killing a few hundred a day. only spending like, 2 to 4 hours each day, approximately. That is definitely a solo, right? That's got to be a solo. Okay, we really need to figure this out.
Yak. Do not charge me.
Oh,
Unless
not a
you're
solo.
a 9.
Wait, this is the weirdest herd I've ever seen. 4 males and 1 female. What?
Heck yeah, dude.
I've never seen a group of Tahr like this. I didn't know that was even possible. 4 males, 1 female in a group? No way. There's no way. Right? I've yet to see one like that before. That's crazy.
There's way.
There's way?
There's way.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, it's a group of 5. It's a female and 4 males. This is the first time I've seen that on this grind. That's crazy. That is ridiculous. That's wild, man.
Call the wild.
I already tried explaining them to you last time, Andrew. There's not too much else I can do. You think snow leopards should have drink zones? No, I don't think so. I like them the way they are. I like them being super difficult like they are. Yeah, once I get done with my Great One grind, I'll do a guide for Tahr, probably.
Are they... I'm not finding any disturbed veg for this snow leopard. And he's disturbed veg.
Should you get good, maybe? That might be
It's
the
just
problem
not
there, bro.
existing. I've been tracking this. It's leaving poop and prints. But
Yeah,
not disturbed veg.
Honestly, Blitz, I think it's just a matter of, like, getting a way to make them more difficult without having to completely rework entire, like, game mechanics, right? Because, like, if they wanted to make them more difficult without removing drink zones, they'd have to, like, implement some brand new system of sorts that, like, randomizes the time they go to drink or something like that, which would be really difficult to do, I would imagine. And then it's a matter of, like, what other types of additions to the game would they be sacrificing to make that, you know? Okay, we're just going to take one of them. Just so we don't delete anything. Typical Brobra skill issues? You're not wrong. Oh, nice, Trey. That's awesome, man. Yeah, I've been averaging about 80 an hour when they're cooperating and 50 if they're not cooperating. Hey, little guys. Also, guys, I finally managed to get a second 2 in this zone, so I can actually know for a fact that if I see something higher than 2, I can shoot it with no problem of deleting the zone. So that's nice. Makes it so much simpler when going to these zones. I can just look for a 3 or higher and shoot it. Beautiful.
It was a level 7, non-rare.
Of course.
Yep.
That sounds about right, brother.
What are the rare types for snow leopards? Do we know all of them yet?
For snow leopards, we've seen leucistic and mela for sure. I don't know if there's anything else. Yo, what's up, iBuy? Congrats on the freaking great one. Let's hope mine ends up popping at 2K like it seems everybody else is. Seems like everybody's getting them at 2K. And honestly, if that ends up being the average, I'm fine with that. Another zone where they're not here. Love to see it. 2K takes a while. I don't know. Like, yesterday I was getting 80 kills an hour. I feel like if you get a super efficient setup going, like, it won't be too bad. It's hard to say, though. Because the thing with the Tahr for me is, if they're not cooperating, it takes me, like, an hour to get 50 kills, right? And if they're cooperating, I get 80 kills an hour. So it really comes down to if they're going to actually be good. Because if they suck, then it's only like 50 kills an hour for me. Oh, gotcha, Ibai. Gotcha. Yeah, I think once we get like all of our grinds to a point where they're cooperating good, it won't be as bad. Got him. Let's go. He was trying to get away from me.
Rude.
I know, right? How dare he not want me to shoot him? Boom. You killed an albino Barasinga? Let's go, Egg Gaming. That's awesome.
That's sick.
Boom. Not sure who you're responding to, Sam. I must have missed it. Hey, little guys. There we go. Oh, it's AEW. Of course AEW's being crazy. It's AEW. AEW was like one of my first 5 viewers on Twitch back when I first started. He's been around for a long, long time. Was goofing around on Emerald Coast with one of my friends, then we suddenly found a level 9 legendary kangaroo and it trolled. Ah, typical kangaroo, man. They love to troll.
Man. I still don't have a diamond. I think I've got like 4,000 to 8,000 trolls, but no diamond.
Seems accurate. Oh, gosh. Okay, so the Tahr are once again all bunched up into one group, so it's going to make it impossible to figure out who's from what herd.
No. Just, if they're all in one, then get them all lined up, one shot, all the way through.
You're right. How could I not know that? So I think I've got a group that has 2 level 2s and then 1 3. So that's... And then I think it's a 1, a 3, and a 3. So I'm just going to shoot one of these 3s. We definitely have 2 groups of 3 right here now. Once I get one more level 2 in that other group, it'll be so much easier to figure out this zone right here. Like, the toughest part of this right here is the fact that there's 2 groups of all male, like, right next to each other. What's up, Kodiak? Oh, you're not too late, man. We've only been going for 20 minutes. You have a diamond yak and a troll. Those yak troll a lot. I've been trolled by like 3 or 4 and only got 1 diamond. Moof wants to know if you're streaming today, bro.
I don't know. Are we doing the one recording thing later tonight?
We could, yeah. We
could. Be after both of our dinner times? Yeah,
if you wanted to do that at like 6:30 or 7 my time. I don't know if you'll be up that late, but
I probably will because I accidentally took my caffeine way later than normal. I didn't realize how late in the day it was.
Oh no! So you're probably gonna be up till like 9 or 10 p.m. your time.
Yeah. So I drank caffeine way late. So outside of
times,
taking care
man.
of baby stuff and cooking dinner, I should be good. All
right.
So, Move, to answer your question, no. But I will stream tomorrow.
You heard it here first, folks. Just got trolled by a Grey Wolf on Yukon. He was 1 point off. Ouch, man. Ouch. Ever gonna do a first to a diamond trophy challenge again? Love those videos, and they're my favorite. Possibly. The biggest problem we run into is that's a series I can only do in multiplayer, or else people are gonna accuse me of having diamonds on the map already. And so In order to do that, I have to get multiplayer to cooperate for a day.
Well, I got a solution that I think is probably good to maybe bring up on stream. And I was talking to Jaxie about that actually, and he suggested we find, because he likes those videos too. He said that he likes to watch those videos, and I told him our problem, and I had all these different solutions, right? Like, fix the game, do this,
as you do, you know,
right? And I started bombarding him, and he's like, "Why don't you just ask your viewers?" You know what I mean? Just your longtime viewers, people who, you know, maybe enjoy the game but haven't hunted the map, see if they open up their map. And we can get a list of people who would be cool with it and people who we know
aren't cheating or anything like that.
Yeah, people who we don't know who are modding. And then we can do that, and they can, you know, be in there, and they can be part of the challenge.
Which could be fun.
I think that'd be a good idea.
Yeah, definitely a possibility. Definitely something we'll be thinking through on, like, the best way to do this.
Yeah.
I think we can do a mix of it, too. Like, they don't all have to be that format. We could also have some where we try to find multiplayers, like random multiplayer servers, depending on how the day is, really. Yeah,
and it would probably be better. We could plan with viewer maps. We can kind of plan that out with the viewers, too. A little bit better to kind of work with our schedules.
Yeah. 91. Lots of 4s everywhere. You love to see it.
We probably, if we do that, we probably set that up in the Discord or something. In one of ours, I don't know.
Yeah, probably. It's a 2. Hello, little Tahr. Oh, there's a 3 right there. What do you think? Can I actually hit this? I did. And not vitals, though. That was definitely a spine shot, but hey, at least he was in a spot where we could hit him. Why aren't your whitetail coming to their zones? There could be a lot of reasons for that. Are you trying to hunt them at the very beginning of their drink time? Because they are much more likely to go to their zones faster if you set the time to, like, the last hour of their drink time. The other thing is, I have to ask this because it's the case with some people. Are you spooking them at all? Are you wearing backpacks so they're running away?
There's no shame in it.
Are they afraid of your backpacks? You know, there's a lot of different factors.
A lot of things. A lot of people spook stuff. A lot of professionals, really good players, spook stuff. There's no shame in it.
We all do it. Why did they remove initial spawn great ones? I think it was just a matter of it being that too many of them were popping up. Too many people were getting them, so I assume they probably thought that it was a bit much. And then suddenly people just stopped getting them. Where is this Tahr herd? Okay, this is definitely going to be a brutal zone to hunt. They are not positioned well. They're right here this time. Wait, no, they're over there. What?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, this zone sucks. This zone really sucks. I'm going to try and manage that zone down probably because that thing's awful.
Straight trash.
I mean, it's cool that it's a 1 female, 4 male zone. I've never seen one of those, but it certainly is not in a good place. Like, yikes. Holy. So we were at like, what, 1,168 kills when we started the stream, I believe. I think that's what I've got on my title. So we've killed about 25 Tahr in 26 minutes. That's okay. We're not getting the greatest ratio.
Get ratioed, bro.
Yeah. Oh, you're right. 454 handgun might actually be a monster for this type of grind. That actually could be pretty incredible. I've been seeing a few people comment about it, so maybe I'll have to try that. No, I don't really watch sports. I kind of stopped watching them back in like 2014.
Hit me up. I got the question. Let me answer.
No, he's just asking if I watched the Stanley Cup Game 7.
Oh.
I don't really watch sports. If I'm being honest, sports aren't the same as they were like 10 years ago, you know?
If you want sports talk, you got to go to Caitlin's chat. Especially if you want hockey talk, you go to Caitlin's chat. Watch Caitlin's stuff. She has a really cool video out today, too.
Hockey talkie.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Really, the only thing I watch is like motorsports. And like the only motorsport I really watch is like the Monster Jam Stadium series.
Don't you collect Monster Jam stuff too?
Oh, I do. I collect it all. Like if it's Monster Jam related, I'll collect it.
I think Johnny isn't Johnny into that as well?
Oh yeah. Dude, when we were kids, we had like hundreds of those like 1/64 scale trucks.
Oh, that's cool.
That we had collected over the course of probably like 10 years. It's like any time that we had like a little bit of extra money, we probably were getting a monster truck. Clear up until I was like probably 16. I think that's probably when I stopped buying them because I got more interested in video games.
I don't blame you.
And nowadays we're at the point where it's come full circle. I'm back to collecting them, but now I'm going for like the rare ones. The rare collectible ones that don't get made anymore.
One of my favorite Chiefs beat journalist guys.
Yeah.
He was cleaning out his office and he found an entire booster box of vintage baseball cards. I guess it's
man.
This is really embarrassing for me, but from 1992, completely unopened, and it's like all gold foliage. It just looks pristine.
Was it like one of the really good sets of that time?
Yeah.
Or?
Yeah, I'm not really into baseball cards. I know football.
I'm not either.
I know football, but not baseball. We're gonna go after this.
Don't see anything there. Nothing there, man. Oh, the backflips have really only been a like integral part of it for the last like 10 or 11 years. And it wasn't until like I think 2014 where they like maybe 2015 actually where they became like a necessity if you wanted to win. Let's be honest, the only reason that Monster Jam has turned into, like, do the backflip or you lose is because they let the fans judge now. That's the only thing that did it. If they would have kept professional judging, would have been so much better. Oh, level 5.
Nice.
Ooh, I was worried for a second. I thought I shot the 2, but I shot the 3. We're good. We're good, man. Holy crap. Gold! You suck. Not even gonna look at you.
Oof.
Disgusting. Ew.
Trolled you, huh?
Yep, that's my 10th troll, I believe. I have 10 trolls, 9 diamonds, approximately. Big yikes, man. Big yikes.
That's not optimal.
No, it's not. iBuy was saying that he has 20 diamonds and 21 trolls on his grind.
Wow.
Out of 2,000 kills. Pretty wild. And I'm kind of at the same. I'm at 1,199 kills, 9 diamonds, 10 trolls. It's rough, man. It's really rough. Yeah, they're definitely a 50-50 ratio, it seems. At least we're getting a lot of big males, though. Also, Disc, thank you for the super sticker, dude. I'm just now getting to it because Bro was doing his little sports talk thingy.
Sports ball.
Or his sports ball card thingy, madoodle-doo, you know? River Hunts, thank you for the super chat. Hey, Crow, I have 3 all-male Tahr spots. Nice, dude, nice. Yeah, those are some of the better ones. Yo, what's up, TTK? 18 months, welcome back. Hope you're doing good, TTK. Hope you're doing good, sir. All right, we got to scan the area extra well. because this little group of Tahr likes to be annoying.
You know, one thing I was thinking about doing for Nepal, I was thinking about trying to fit a bow with like the heaviest arrows possible into the loadout, so I could take down like yak and water buffalo without spooking the other animals around me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I take them down quick.
I was messing around with trying to have a bow in my Tahr loadout. And it actually kind of worked good for some of my zones.
Really?
Yeah, because like if they're really close, it forgoes the need for a blind. So I can just run out and quickly shoot them with the bow and move along.
Oh yeah.
So like if you can set up to where they're right next to you, it's actually really good. I keep hearing this Tahr like half the times that I come to this zone. I'm going to finally go over and see if it's... No way, it's a full herd. It's a full herd. It's a full herd! Oh my gosh, well... Looks like we're setting up on another zone, guys. Wow, we found another zone here. Crazy, man. So Killer Kevin says, tell Brobra I run 300 AR, then 303/whatever, 243 pistol, 22 LR, and the longbow for the yaks. You'll love to see it.
I think I'm doing the 300. I'm thinking I'm gonna do the 300 AR. I'm gonna do the 7mm bolt action. And then I might have to switch to the 22. I might have to switch to the 22.
22 Hornet?
No, or I mean the 243 pistol is what I meant.
Oh, that's a dime for sure. Hey, buddy. Yeah, that's a 5. That was such a risky shot I just took, but it was worth it. That was a big 4-2. Dude, I could have messed that guy up. It's a diamond 10509. There we go. That makes up for the troll. Love to see it. So now we're at 10 diamonds, 10 trolls in 1,200 kills. So I'm averaging a diamond every 120 kills. That's not too bad, man. Yeah, so I go to the main menu so that they're not spooked anymore. Because when they're in the nervous state, they don't come back to their zones very fast. And so if you go to the main menu and then pop back in, it takes them out of that nervous state, so they'll actually go back to their zone quicker. Now, we've already got, I think, 4 of them taxed with this horn type, so I'm not going to tax it, as I wouldn't have a place to put it anyway. But that's cool, man. That's super cool. We've been popping diamonds pretty consistently now. Or level 5s, at least. I feel like I'm getting a level 5 every 40 to 50 kills at this point. Definitely way better than the beginning of our grind was. There's a 2 and a 3. $1,205 kills, man. Yeah, no problem, Charlie. Always happy to help. Is gray the only common for gray wolves? I believe so, but it's been a very long time since I've hunted them, so I might not be up to date on that. Nice, Mantra. Thank you, Clay. I appreciate that.
All right, buddy. I got baby stuff I got to do, so I will catch you on the flippity flop.
Alrighty, sir. Have fun with that.
All right. Later, skater.
Later. Oh, there's 4 up there this time. And one is a 4 up there. Come on, calm down. I want to shoot you guys. Ah, missed that last shot somehow. Oh well, 2 down. Good enough. Oh, I wasn't zeroed right. That might explain it. That was kind of a long shot to try and take on 0 to 150. What's up, Outbound? How you doing? Tahr looks so cool. They're pretty sick. Hold on, let me leave Discord real quick before somebody else joins in. There we go. No, Outbound, you didn't miss too much. We got one level 5 that made diamond and one that trolled. So, like, nothing super insane. It is nice to get a diamond on the board for the day, though. It is quite nice. Just started a Red Deer grind. Let's go, Ethan. I wish you luck on it. Yo, what's up, Levi? How you doing, man? Canadian Levi in the building. Hope you're doing good, man. No, Trevor. I'd refresh your stream or check your internet, possibly. Because we're looking good over here. What's up, Ziggy? What's up, Taylor? Yeah, I did see iBuy's great one. Seems like everybody's getting their great one at like 2K kills. So I'm hoping that that means we're close to ours. Because we're at 1,200 right now. So hopefully we are within 1,000 of getting ours. And maybe if we're lucky, we'll get ours quicker. Yo, what's up, Jenna? How you doing? Howdy, Dirt Boy. Great one today? Maybe. We can hope, man. We can hope. I mean, we've been getting pretty good luck with big males showing up. We have 2 5s already. And I believe we are like 39 kills on the day so far. You killed a diamond reindeer? That's honestly tough to get. Like, so many of them troll. That's pretty lucky to get, man. What's up, Cairo? Thank you, Sync. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's been pretty good so far, Jenna. Been a good day so far. Oh, geez, Zachy. Have you been managing them? I assume you've been managing them. 3 2s here now. We will pop one of them because I do like this zone. What do you think the next great one should be? Personally, I would love to see a Rocky Mountain elk. I would also not be opposed to a mule deer. Or a tiger or a lion. Like, there's a lot of really cool options that we could go with. Oh, really, Zachy? That's crazy, man. I'm doing, like, mild HM with them. And I've been getting, like, a level 5 every 50 kills with half of them making diamond. Nothing there. Man, those 2 zones have been weird. Like that one and this one. They've just not been getting their males, like, hardly at all, man. Try it again. If you a great one, Turkey, that would be kind of sick. That would be kind of awesome. I don't know how popular it would be, but that would be cool looking at least, I imagine. There we go. Finally, this zone has some here. I mean, I'd say a lot of it, Mr. Chicken, is the fact that I'm grinding. Like, a lot of it comes down to how you're playing, right? If I'm shooting 60 to 80 animals an hour of one species just repeatedly until I get trophies, of course you're going to have them pop up quicker that way than if you're just walking around the map just hoping to find something, you know? You could spend 2 hours roaming around the map and only see like 10 animals. But if you're doing what I'm doing, I end up seeing a lot more animals than that in a much faster time. So that kind of gives you an idea of what I'm saying. Like, really depends on how you're playing. If you're grinding, you're going to find a lot more animals a lot faster because you're set up for them. Jammin' and Dixie, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Just killed a 277 fabled golden spoon rack fallow. Let's go. That's awesome. Congratulations. Appreciate it, Clay. Thank you. Managed to score a diamond Tibetan fox and a melanistic female Tibetan fox. Shame there's no multi-mount for them. Ooh, Foxy. I want the Mela so bad. Like, the Melas look so good. That's super awesome. It does kind of suck they don't have a mount, though. You're right with that. It is rough that they don't have a mount, because they would look beautiful in a mount. Okay, now the Tahr are cooperating. Now they're being nice to us. Nice, RW. No, I'm not live on Twitch at the moment. Just YouTube. Maybe Bow Hunter Classic. That's the hope. That's the hope, is that we'll get one today. Dog, don't you dare, bro! No way. Our freaking dog, bro. He never fails to amaze me. Hunter, you suck, bro. He always does that every time. That's crazy. That's crazy. Always Hunter. Always Hunter. Well, let's go ahead and try to find the other one that we shot. It was not a good hit. No organs hit. Yeah, probably not worth chasing down. That's going to take a while. Let's bounce down here. I got to get this new route down now that I've added more zones in. Had that happened too many times? Yeah, it's crazy. Two more down. 1,218 kills. We got this. How's the Tahr grind? It's interesting. Best way to put it. Interesting. A troll is a max level that doesn't make diamond. That is what a troll is. A max level that does not make diamond. Yeah, the tiger mount does look really nice. Nice, Trevor. Hopefully you will, man. Hopefully you will. All right, still all twos there. Let's go check this new zone we found right over here. Bah, shut up. Oh, man. What do you think of a Great One Lion? I think it would be one of the best things they could add in terms of, like, a Verhonga Great One. Like, if they're going to do Verhonga, Lion, Cape Buffalo, those are definitely the top picks for that map. In my opinion. Okay, so it looks like that male has not respawned in that group yet. Oh, nice, Sam. Yeah, I've done that before, and it's really, really nice. Ten Fabled next zone. I hope so. That would be incredible. What about a Great One Saltwater Crocodile? See, that would be another good option. It's something that gets a decent amount of people requesting it, so I could see that happening at some point. You've got two Great One Fallow. Let's go, dude. Nice, DH. What's my favorite multi-mount? Oh, man. I think the Breadwinner multi-mount is still my favorite. It's the one that has the 2 female lions, a male lion, and a Cape Buffalo. I mean, it's just hard to beat that mount. It's so good. What's my kill count at? 1,222. Two, 4. Okay, if it's a 4, that's definitely a respawn. 1, 3. Gosh, this is such a tough zone. Because, like, this is 2 different groups. And I don't want to shoot either of these groups down to only 1. Because that would delete the zone. Or essentially just make it so they can't get respawns anymore. Dear Killer, thank you for the 30 months as a member. That's wild. 30 freaking months, man. Thank you. Thank you for the long-term support there, man. What's up, Jude? Great one, Bobcat. That would be a curveball. People would not expect that at all. That would be kind of wild, actually. How long does it usually take to spawn a whitetail great one? You're at 200 kills. Usually with whitetail great ones, I feel like it's 1 to 2,000. Holy. We had 2 respawns here. Nice little 4, and then we had a 3 as well. Your first yak was the gold fur type. Let's go. That's awesome, Pigeon. I want one of those so bad. They look really cool. Am I doing herd management now? I've been doing mild herd management from the beginning of the grind. Well, not really the beginning. Like a few hundred kills in, I switched to mild HM. And essentially what that is I'm not doing any stacking or anything like that. I'm just casually hunting my favorite zones, and then I add like 2 or 3 zones I don't like into the mix as well, and try to slowly manage those down over time. We're not really too far into it, though. I've only got like a few zones managed down, because I'm not super focused on it, to be honest. That's a rare! That's a rare! That's a black! Oh my gosh, look, that's a black! That is definitely a black fur type. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's definitely a black fur type. It's a big one, too. We have an even bigger 4 there. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's a rare fur type. That's a rare if I've ever seen one. I just need to calm down. Oh, that's... I don't think I can... Maybe? No. There's no way I'd hit that. Oh, he's in such a bad spot now. Can I just, like, go up to this little corner, get some more elevation? Probably not. Oh my gosh, it actually worked. It actually worked. Not gonna lie, I did not think that would work right there. Now that we have tigers and Barasinga, what animal would you wish for next? For me, it's still the pure David's deer. That's the animal I want to see most in Call of the Wild. The pure David's deer is a pretty interesting and unique looking deer. And it's pretty rare in real life too. There's not a lot of places you're allowed to hunt them except for on like game ranches. Look at that. Wow. Oh, they are beautiful. Yeah, it's a black fur type, 9154. That is beautiful. That's our 7th rare on the grind. I feel like these Tahr give a lot of rares. 7 of them in 1,227 kills is definitely higher than what I'd get for like whitetail deer. That's super cool. That is super, super cool. When's the next angler stream? Probably next Tuesday, Jay. We just did one yesterday on my angling channel. And I usually only do 1 stream for the angler a week. Ooh, poor thing. Smoked him in the back of the head. All right, let's change the time. That way they'll be in the next zone, hopefully. Been grinding Red Dead for almost 2 years and still don't have a great one. Man, how many kills are you into it? Been playing Call of the Wild for 6 months. Finally reached $1 million. Let's go, Landon. That's awesome. Hitting those big bucks early on. All right, I think it was just one here. What should be your first great one? I would recommend Fallow Deer to start out with. It's the easiest great one grind to get into. And it's a lot of fun as well. So that is what I would recommend. To be honest, I don't know, but a lot. Got you. Okay. Are the males here? No. Been a little bit since I've looked down here. Is it still just that 2? Yeah, still just that 2 in that zone. How many zones do I have set up? I think about 10. Maybe a little bit more. It's around 10, though. Oh, gosh. Honestly, there's too many things that have happened in the last year, Crow Scare. Welcome back, though, man. It's good to see you back. But there's been so much that has happened in the last year. It would be impossible for me to remember all of it. Dude, how did I not see them? They were literally right here. I guess Scarecrow's blind. All right, hey, don't you run me over either, okay? Silly little bunnies. How many zones am I using right now? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so there's 9 zones that I'm hunting every run. Then there's a few that I check just to see if a straggler goes there. I think we do have a couple moderators present at the moment. I think they're lurking. But I definitely saw a couple. Where's our dog? Okay, there's the blood. There it is. Let's go grab it. Oh, our dog was literally at it. I'm sorry I doubted you, Hunter. I'm sorry I doubted you, buddy. There we go. What's the best map for Black Bear? I believe Silver Ridge Peaks is still the best one. It's very, very good compared to like Leighton Lakes and Mississippi and New England. It's especially better than New England. I would definitely recommend Silver Ridge Peaks if you're going to be going for Black Bear. All right, so we don't have any new respawns there, thankfully. What's the best lake for whitetail and red deer? I wouldn't really say there is a best lake for them because everybody's map is a little bit different in like where the animals are going to choose to make their need zones. So like one map to another is going to be quite different. So it's hard to say, like, this is the best lake for them, you know? Because it differs so much from one person to another. I mean, one of my favorite lakes to look at for whitetail is Renaki Lake on Leighton, but I can't promise that your lake's going to be as good as mine because you might have another area that's absolutely loaded instead. Three and a 2. Dude, he died so weird that for a second I thought there was still one alive. Oh my gosh. Nice, Shelly. Hopefully get something good. Hopefully it's not a super long grind for you. Got my friend into Call of the Wild. His second gator was a diamond. That's awesome, Airborne. That's awesome. Passively looking for snow kitties while actively shooting anything that moves. Love to see it, Foxy. Love to see it. You guys heard nothing, bro. I wish they'd just kind of like separate a little bit. I'm tired of these two herds like practically being side by side. It's making it really tough to determine what is from what group. No, I don't believe yellow is rare for blue sheep. I think that's a common, if I'm not mistaken, or at least a uncommon. I do believe, at least. Oh, nice, Preston. That's awesome. Will I go to the red deer grind again? At some point, we definitely will. You know, the way I usually do it when it comes to grinds is, you know, we'll get on a specific grind for a while, and then after we get bored of it, we'll move to something else. And everything kind of gets rotated back in depending on what we want to search for. Like, we still have goals on almost every Great One grind. For the bear, we still need the spirit. For the whitetail, we still need the typical rack. For moose, I still need the fabled birch typical rack. That's like my main goal there. Sorry, little guy. I'm sorry, little guy. Have we got a dime? Yeah, we got 1 diamond today and 1 troll. Is a Mocha Bantang rare? No, that's not a rare. That is a common. I have no internet strong enough to update it, and I want to use my DLCs. Ooh, Rip Rider. Yeah, it's definitely unfortunate, man. That's definitely not fun. All right, let's see if we have a straggler over at this spot. Tips to get better goose aim with the 22. Couple different things I would recommend. If you're on PC, try changing to like a lower DPI on your mouse and like a lower sensitivity in game. The slower your sensitivity is, the easier it will be to precisely aim. I would also recommend, you know, just practicing a lot, like do a ton of goose hunting with the 22, and eventually it's going to just become second nature to hunt them with it. Mustard, dude, thank you for the 39 months as a member. That's crazy right there. 39 months. Oh my gosh. Talk about a long-time member there. That's crazy. That is absolutely insane. Just bought every map. What animals should I grind? I'm a semi-beginner. So I always mention this. Obviously, do whatever you want to in the game, but I don't recommend doing grinding super early on in your time playing the game. Because I feel like early on, you'll have a lot more fun just like learning all the different mechanics and basics of the game. And like just doing like normal hunts, and then as you get towards end game, like once you're level 60 and have a good amount of money saved up, then start working on doing grinds to get the trophies that you're really wanting. But yeah, I don't recommend doing grinds if you're a beginner or a semi-beginner, because I feel like there's a chance it could take away the fun of the game for you early on. Grinding, I see it as kind of like the end game thing where you've already done everything else. You've got most of the trophies, so you grind for like the hardest to find things. But obviously, you know, do whatever you want. If that's what you really want to do, go ahead and do it. But I definitely recommend starting out with some of the other things in the game before getting deep into grinding. Any trophies in the past hour? Yes, we got a diamond Tahr. And a troll Tahr. Because the trolls just won't leave me alone. I promise I'm okay. Maybe, Luke. We'll see, man. A rare mustard sock. Indeed, Kevin. Indeed. Hey, buddy. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, we got the black fur type Tahr as well. But holy crap. Did I just butt shot that guy to death? Wow. 308 doing work. That's crazy. Almost as crazy as what I just said. Butt shot to death? Oh my gosh, Crow. That's wild, man. That was wild. That 308 packs a punch. Oh, hey. Hey, guys. We'll shoot you. The 3's giving me too much problems. Oh, nice, Mandra. That's awesome. Glad you figured them out. Because, yeah, I didn't know how else I could explain them. Your psychic senses are tingling. Well, what are they saying? Spill the tea, man. Don't hog all that information to yourself. Let us know. What are the senses saying? Are we getting a great one? Sorry, ma'am. I kind of just felt like it. She was wrong place, wrong time. What can I say? What's the new bear drink time? It's 4 to 8. What fur did I get? He got my favorite, the fabled latte. I swear, man, like so many people are getting that fabled latte. I want that so bad. Okay, the 4's dead. It was not beautiful, but hey, sometimes you gotta take some ugly shots to get a quick kill. Just don't do that in real life. Do missions help with spawns at all or no? Nah, missions are like a separate thing. Missions do not have an effect on like what spawns on your map unless there's like specific mission animals. You think we'll get it in the next 100 kills? I hope so. That'd be nice. Oh. Level 5. We got a 5. I had to shoot quick because he was about to run, but that's a 5 right there. The 5s are popping a lot more consistently today. Come on. Come on, buddy. You disgust me. Oh my gosh. Blech. That's disgusting. That's the second troll of the day. Come on, man. Oh yeah, Jivers. Hey, we did all right, Jivers. You know, we did all right. We weren't like top of our team at all, but hey, we hung in there. Oh, there was another one close. What are you? A 2. Okay. What are you? It's a 2. Oh, man, Luca. Hey, just don't get in trouble, man. Just don't get in trouble. How do you have no recoil? A lot of different things combined. One, I have literally killed like 100,000 animals on grinds. So I have the muscle memory down with my specific sensitivity on my mouse. The other thing is I use all of the recoil perks. If you go in here to shotguns, recoil management tier 3. It applies to every single weapon in the game. And it is amazing for being able to control that recoil. Not sure, Puggatee. I don't know enough about the yaks to know, like, Oh, dude. Another one. Holy crap, another 5. Oh my gosh, our map is just spitting out giants. Another 5. We're just going to pretend that didn't happen. Let's just pretend it didn't happen, man. That 5 didn't actually exist. It was all a figment of our imagination. Yeah, 2 trolls in a row is terrible. So guys, that means that we are on 12 trolls and 10 diamonds now for the grind. Wow. Hunter 11, thank you for the super chat. Bro, is it good that I have 32 great ones, 4 super rares, and 1,417 times in 2,600 hours in the game and on PlayStation? I mean, it doesn't matter how many hours you have, that'd be a good number of everything, yeah. See, the thing is, like, I don't like judging whether it's good based on, like, hours put in the game. Because, like, so many people, you know, might be using their hours different. So it's like, I don't really see it as a good judge of if you have like if you've got like a lot of stuff for that time frame, because everybody uses their time different in the game. But yeah, I'd say that's definitely good. And I mean, anytime you can get more than 10 great ones, you're doing something right. Yeah, trolls everywhere, Deer Killer. I don't get it. Why do they troll so much? At least we're getting 5s. That's our 4th 5 today. You're not getting away, bro. You're not getting away. At this pace, a 10 Fabled will troll. Oh, gosh, I hope not. That would be the most brutal thing for EW to do. These trolls are tarable. Oh, here goes. The tar puns are coming out. We're not even fishing and we've got tarpons. Sorry, that was a stretch. I had to. Some of you probably will get that. Oh, man. That might be one of my worst puns I've ever attempted. That was awful. Scare cringe. You're not wrong. Yo, what's up, Johnny? Johnny just got here and I made him mute already. Three 2s again? No. We only need 2 2s here. Got him. All right, we've officially killed 92 tar today. 92 tar in an hour and 11 minutes is not bad. 2 2s or 2 2s? See, I was going to make a joke on that too, but then I was like, nah, I've already done too many bad puns. Oh, man. Caden, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Hope you're doing great. Thank you. Boop. Get out of here. Yes, silly tar. Yeah, like, the grind's not that bad. It's not as bad as we expected it to be. We just haven't got our great one yet. But in terms of how quickly we get kills, yeah, it's pretty good. It's honestly on par with my whitetail grind. The only difference is I haven't been able to as heavily HM the tar. Just because it's so tough to find all their zones. Yeah, Bo. A Tahr pun. Oh, there's a group of 4 here now. Okay. Gosh, I just wish they'd, like, separate a little bit. Because that's the thing that's killing it for me in this zone is, like, it's 2 different herds, and they keep merging together half the time. And so it's hard to pick out which is which and take the appropriate shot. How many zones am I hunting? I'm hunting, like, 9 of them. But I've found way more than that. I think I've got, like, 30 zones, but I only hunt 9 of them because some of the zones just don't get consistent respawns. Others I've already managed down. And then some of them are all solos, so I'm only hunting like 9 of them. What's the best way to find feed zones for Tahr? Walk around and hope you find them. That's really all I've done. Yeah, there really isn't a best way to find them. You just kind of run around the areas they can spawn and hope for the best. I'm not going to go get that second one. He barely got hit at all. How's Harble's the grind going? It's not been bad. It's actually been pretty good. We're getting a lot of kills quickly. The only trouble we're having today is lots of trolls. Like, most of our 5s have trolled. What's the average amount of kills for a fallow grind? Usually between 500 and 1500. If you're doing HM and you're doing it properly, you can get that number even lower than 500 for the average. Like, I've had a lot of sub 500 fallow grinds with HM. Sundarpatan. Man off the grid. That's a pun and a half, I tell you what. No respawns? No, just those 2s that we leave. Yeah, I saw the second Tahr died. I'm not going to chase it down. Way too much running. These Tahr need to learn to be quiet. I wouldn't have known they were there if it hadn't have called. I don't want to go look at this zone. Because that's a zone that had 4 level 2s. But who knows if a 5th one respawned there, because that's been happening with some of my zones. Like, a 5th will occasionally show up. Glad you enjoyed the channel, Chinchilla. Thank you for that. Plasma Gamer, thank you for the super chat. The Tahr aren't tarring today, eh? Yeah, they're not being Tahr very well. I mean, we're killing lots of them, just we've had 4 5s and only one of them made diamond. Lots of trolls, man. Lots of trolls. Okay, so I don't have any more tents available. More structures cannot be placed. All right, let's see. There they go, fleeing off. Question is, do we have 5 here or 4 like normal? That's a 3. No way. Not allowed. I had a feeling there'd be an extra one here, and there it was. Unless this was a solo, imagine. Nope, 5. Okay. So that's the one we need to kill. So it looks like occasionally one goes here still. That's unfortunate. Means I'm going to have to check this more often. Oh, well. Thank you, Metal. I appreciate that. Are they like feral goats? I'd say not quite as bad as feral goats with how often they troll, but they're still pretty bad. They troll a lot. Quite a lot. All right, we've officially got 100 kills on the day.
Yes! Oh my god!
Did I miss anything? Okay, no, I got that. Got that one. Okay. I read off all the super chats, it looks like. For a second, I was like, did I miss one? Because I heard the alert notification sound. Okay, there was only 3 here this time. The grind is torturous. Oh man. Or did you say tarocious? Like it's atrocious, but tar? Okay, I see what you're saying there. You're on a wild yak grind, 400 kills in and 4 9 legendaries in. Let's go, dude. Hopefully most of those 9 legendaries have made it, because I know those things troll a good bit. Don't see anything here. I think I'm definitely going to move this tent around. I don't like where it is. Let's change this up. I really don't like this spot. The zone in general is in a terrible area, but it's got a lot of males, so I want to keep it in the rotation. I feel like more often than not, they spawn down here, so I'm going to put the tent down here. I think they do troll more than Bantang, to be honest, Johnny. I think they do. The troll ratio is pretty bad. I've got 12 trolls, 10 diamonds. Okay, let's see. Yeah, that's clean. Okay. So we will try that. Let's hope it works a little bit better than the other setup, because the other setup was just atrocious. They troll more than kangaroos? I don't know. I think kangaroos troll more. I think the kangaroos do troll more. $1,270 kills into the grind. Was that a genuine answer? Yes, Johnny, it was. To be honest, I don't remember too much about the Bantang troll levels, but from what I remember, I think they're worse than Bantang. Did I just go through his face? I think I literally went through his face. I don't think we hit him at all. Oh, Bantang equal easy diamonds. Got you. Yeah, that's... You see, I'm so tarred out right now that, like, I can't even remember. Cal, thank you for becoming a member. Welcome back. Appreciate it, as always. Hope you're doing great. Why does EW not do anything about animals trolling? Because they're supposed to troll. Animals aren't supposed to be guaranteed diamonds. Oh! Another 5. I swear to God, man, you better make it. I don't have much faith, but you better make it, man. I don't have much faith at all, but he better make it, man. He better. This is our 5th level 5, I swear. If you're going to be our 4th troll of the day. Oh, he made it. Yes! Finally, another one. Let's go, guys. Finally, another one made it. Oh my gosh, I can't believe how long that took just to get a 2nd diamond. We've had 5 level 5s today and only 2 made it. Sheesh. What's up, Caitlin? How you doing? Holy crap. That's insanity. We finally got one. Oh my gosh, that was such a bad dry streak. Well, guys, let's hope this continues. I mean, we've been getting a lot of 5s, just not a lot of made diamond. And also, for those that aren't aware, if I've already got a few of a specific diamond, I don't tax like any more of them. I've already got like 2 or 3 of each horn type taxed with different fur types. So if it's one that I've already got, I'm not going to tax it unless it's like really unique or super high scoring. Because right now we've killed 11 diamond tar, and I think I've taxed like 6 or 7 of those. And there's really only like 2 horn types that I've seen. Oh, crap. I went to the next zone too early. I forgot to main menu. But yeah, trolls are supposed to be a part of the game. Back to answering that question. Trolls are supposed to be part of the game because it adds suspense, right? Like, it adds suspense to, like, the average player that doesn't have the racks memorized like myself. It adds that suspense of, like, oh, it's max level, but will it actually make it? And, you know, a lot of people really like that. Any tips for snow leopard hunting? Best tip I can give you for that is just roam the top half of the map until you find one. They are the toughest to find animal in the entire game, to the point where there's barely any tips you could even give. Really, all you can do is just search all the areas. I would recommend following the ridges. The ridges are where I've found quite a few of them. Will I do a tiger grind? I already did one for a little bit. I did a brief tiger grind already. Got like 4 diamonds. Ended up getting like what, 3 rares? Yeah, like 3 rares in there. Luke, thank you for the 30 months as a member. How you feeling about the Olympics? Go Ryan Krauser. I don't really watch the Olympics that like consistently. I watch it every once in a while, but I haven't looked into anything Olympics related recently, so I'll probably end up watching some of it, but I don't really go into it like educated on who is who and who's good and who isn't. So I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure who I want to do well there. Congrats on the Mellow Snow Leopard. Thank you, dude. That's probably my favorite Sundarpatan trophy so far. Like, that is just... It was so beautiful. It's such a beautiful animal. Just makes me want to get all the rares for the Snow Leopard. Even though I know that's like a never-ending grind right there. Ooh. That's a good 4. That's a really good 4, man. Let's hope that's a good one. I think it's got a chance of being diamond. 99.77. Yeah, some people have been saying that they've got diamond 4s. So I'm really waiting for when that's going to happen. Super Rare Tahr is next. I can feel it. That'd be crazy. Big 4. Again, holy. Dude, this 3. Got him. That's another big boy 4. 99.94. Sheesh. Yeah, I already know about iBuy's great one, guys. I saw it like first thing when I woke up this morning. Because iBuy shared the pictures to the content creators. So I've already seen it. Necron, thank you for the 16 months. Really appreciate it. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Oh, dude, this placement is already so much better. I still can't believe this is a zone with 1 female and 4 males. Like, that's unheard of with Tahr. That is such a weird, like, group composition. I've never seen that till now. Crazy, man. It's kind of cool, though. Because then, like, I just need to leave 1 level 2 there. Like, 1 level 2, 1 female, and boom, we're good to go. No, that's not hollow. Hollow would be a moderator in here. No, the 4 is gone. You silly billies. Next zone. How can I raise my max line strength on my rod in the angler? Buy better fishing rods. That's really the only way to do it. You can't like change the max line strength that a fishing rod can handle. You have to upgrade your fishing rod to a new one. Like each fishing rod has its own like set max line strength. Oh, nice, Stat Rat. Hopefully you get it. I'd love to get a diamond snow leopard, but I mean, I'm shocked I even got a rare one. I don't know if I'll ever get a diamond. Tahr actually called a bull? That's crazy. I would not have expected that, man. 2, 3, 3. 1, 3. Three. Okay. We'll shoot that one. Oh, there was some down there too. I see him. Hey, get back here. I want to see your levels. A 2. Okay. That's fine. How long have I played this game? Ever since it first released. Back in 2017. In fact, I actually got to participate in the pre-release beta that was in December of 2016. So I've been playing the game a long time. I probably put like 100 hours or 200 hours into it in the first few months, and then I took like a couple year break. Really only played like when they drop a new map or something. And then I really heavily got into it when they dropped trophy lodges. Like trophy lodges is what brought me back to it in full swing, where I was playing like a couple times a week. And then in 2020, when the whole Rona hit us and we were all stuck inside, that's when I started kicking up the YouTube channel, which got me back into doing more Call of the Wild stuff, because at that point I was also making content on it. And then ever since then, I mean, I played this game every single day pretty much for the last 4.25 years. I mean, man, back when I started... Oh, there we go. There it is. Back when I started hosting Call of the Wild on the YouTube channel, I'd never expected this to become like a full-time gig for me. It's been a dream come true, honestly. And it's allowed me to play this game more than I probably ever would have otherwise. All thanks to you amazing people in the chat. All thanks to all of you making this a possibility for me. Hey, you're not allowed to walk away. No, bro. Okay, let's just... That way they have no chance to get away. Although I think I didn't hit the brain on that first one. Rip. Oh, well. I'm glad you guys like the content. Without you guys, this channel would not be possible. Come here, little feller. Please tell me you didn't run a long way. It's a 300 Magnum bullet to the back of the skull. There's no way you ran that far. Oh, man. I think it did. I think it did run that far. I think it did run that far. Oh, no. Let's see. What's this at? 25 to 50? Ah, it's probably not that far, actually. We're probably good. If you kill another animal during a Great One grind, will it ruin your grind? No. What you do with another animal is not going to affect, like, the animal you're grinding. The only thing that could possibly have any effect is if you, like, shot a bunch of, let's say, a bunch of geese, and you deleted one of your zones because you shot all the geese over top of the zone. That's the only thing that could really come out of that. Like, if you use hunting pressure, if you get too much hunting pressure and delete a zone for your grind, that's the only way that shooting other animals could affect your grind. But as long as you're careful about where you're shooting them, you'll be fine. Got him. Didn't think I would, but we got him. 702. Let's pop that back. Oh, really, Blitz? Yeah, it's very slow at the beginning of the grind. I don't know how far you are into yours now, but yeah, it took me a while to get into a groove where I could shoot them quickly. You're probably just not waiting long enough, Case. Like, a lot of times with bears, they're late to their zone, so they'll pop in at the end of their drink time. Like the last hour. I love this zone. This has been one of my best zones since the very beginning. This is one of the few zones I've hunted since the very beginning, man. More farms. Thank you for the super chat. How many Tahr should I shoot in the male-only zone? So just make sure that you leave 2. If you leave 2 males, then you'll be fine. So, like, if you have 4 there, shoot 2. If you have 3 there, only shoot 1. And what I like to do is I like to make sure that I leave 2 level 2s in the male zones. That way it's really easy to identify if it's one that I need to leave or shoot. Because if I have 2 level 2s in an all-male zone and I see a level 3, I know for a fact it's a respawn. And that it's okay to shoot it. Like right there, I have 2 level 2s, so I knew that 3 and 4 were the ones I needed to shoot. That's what I would recommend doing. It works out quite well for me. Yes, deer will come back if you delete a zone, but they won't necessarily go to the same spot. They might pop up in a new spot with a new zone. Usually when you delete zones, they just move to a different area. But occasionally they'll come back to the same spot on rare occasions. Is there a way to get better respawns? Yes, doing herd management will get you better respawns. Oh, got a 4 and a 3. Only going to shoot the 4 for now, though. Gotcha, Jay. Okay. Yeah, so pretty much just get whatever is the best that you can get for your character level. Because, yeah, in Call of the Wild, the Angler, it's all tied to, like, the line strength is tied to the individual rod, and rods are unlocked by leveling up. So, yeah, that's really what you got to do. Try to level up more, and then you'll be able to get better fishing rods. Do I have any rare Tahrs? Yes, I've got 7 of them. 3 of the black fur type, an albino, a white, a dark brown, and then 1 that I'm not going to reveal what it is because I have not uploaded the video yet. We always get an extra 2 here. It just really likes to come back as a 2. But I'm not willing to manage down this zone because I like it. So yeah, dark brown, 3 black, albino, and then white, and then a mystery one that I haven't shown you guys yet. So that is all of my rares for the Tahr. But stay tuned for probably tomorrow's video, where I will have all of these rare Tahr that we've got recently in there, including that mystery one you guys haven't seen because I got it off of stream. So stay tuned for that. It's going to be a crazy video loaded with Tahr trophies. Yes, I'm only shooting the males. Only shooting the males. I had a few people ask me why I wasn't shooting females to try and get rare females for the multi-mount. And to be honest, when I'm doing a Great One grind, I don't want to have to worry about, like, did I shoot too many females? Like, am I going to delete it with hunting pressure? You know, like, I just want to get through... Holy crap, we got 2 level 2s there. I just want to get through this grind. Then we'll think about getting the females later on. Oh, I can shoot that 4 probably. I gotta be careful though, because they're too close. I don't really know which is from which group. Gotta be careful. What's up, Yeet? How you doing? Hey, Redux. How you been? Hope you're doing well. Okay, so that's a group of 4. Which means the other group's probably a group of 3, I believe. Probably. Can I make a yak guide for grinding? iBuy Premium's already put out a really good yak guide. I haven't hunted them enough to really be able to feel like I can make a guide on it. The only thing I've spent a lot of time with is Tahr and tigers. I'm doing pretty good, Redux. I'm doing pretty good. Yo, what's up, Cheetah? Thank you for the 38 months as a member. That is crazy, brother. That is crazy. Holy smokes. We're making them flip. Yeah, Kinsko will definitely make a yak guide as well. And his should be pretty detailed also because Kinsko has been going crazy with the yak. I don't even know if he's started his Great One grind much. Like, I don't know if he's done much Great One grinding. I think he's primarily gone for yak and tiger. Oh, and also, guys, I don't think I've mentioned this. I will not be releasing a video today. But yeah, there will be one tomorrow. Three twos now. Oh, no. Oh. That is kill number 1,300. Crazy. Gasp, I know, right? I know, right? But yeah, like, I was gonna try and just, like, get a video edited and ready for today. Because today is normally a recording day, but I just felt like going after great ones because iBuy got his great one, and then Kyla got her great one, so it's like, I was just like, man, I need to try and get my great one. It's making me want to go for the Great One Tahr. So here we are. With another Tahr stream. Oh my gosh, dude. The twos are just popping up like crazy. Maybe it's a good sign. Maybe there's a great one. Maybe there's a great one on the map pushing the scores down. We can hope for the best, you know. iBuy got a Fabled Latte. And it was 2,080 some kills, I believe. It seems like everybody's getting theirs at about 2,000 kills. 2,000 or slightly less, because I think Mel said hers was slightly less than 2,000. But then Kyla's was just about 2,000, I think. And iBuy's was at 2,087 or whatever. So gives me hope that I'll get mine within the next 700 kills, hopefully. Ooh, did not get a good shot on that one. Well, let's move along. Hey, level 4. I too like shooting trees. Love to see it. Oh well. Next zone we go. What's the best way to get money in the angler? Just catch a lot of fish. Catch the biggest fish you can with your tackle. Like, that's gonna help. Hit him. I don't think that's gonna kill him, though. Hello, let me out. Ah! The blind's like, nope, you can't leave. Trying to hold me there. Why are Tahrs instant at your zone? I always have to wait. I use the 4 to 7 drink time, put the time to 6, and they're not always there. I mean, I've been going 6:20 or 6:30. And they're not always instantly there. A lot of times what I'll do is I'll skip a couple of the zones if they're not there. Then I'll reset the time and then go back to them and they're there. I'll also show you kind of the process I go through. Because a lot of times, like, when I get in, like right now, we're at 7:08. So that's past their drink time. For some reason, if it goes, or not drink time, their feed time. If it goes past their time, for some reason in Call of the Wild, if it's past their time and you reset the time backwards into that time that you want them in, they don't immediately get there. Like, it's almost like they don't want to go there. So then I main menu and I reset again now that it's within their time frame. And then it works for some reason. Like, they're just boom there. That's one of the things that I do. Make sure that if it goes past 7, to reset the time once again. And then also, like I was saying earlier, if there's some that aren't in the zones, I just reset the time after I've gone to them and then go back. So let me know if any of that ends up working for you. Hey there. Okay, that 3 needs to die. Die. Come on. Okay, it's dead. I can tell you exactly why right now, love, because it's obnoxious. And if you spam, you get banned if you don't listen. So, I mean, that's your fault right there. You were told by the moderators kindly to stop spamming the same thing, and then you told the moderators, I don't care. So now you're being disrespectful, and now you're gone. Did that solve anything? Did you get your question answered? I hope it was worth it. Be respectful, kids. Be respectful. Also, this is going to be a perfect opportunity to show off what I was just talking about with the Tahr not being at zones. So they weren't at this zone or that zone. So I'm going to go ahead and go to the next one. And we'll just keep going until we run into a zone that actually has its males there. I'll shoot those and then I'll reset the time and go back to the ones that didn't have them. Ah! Bro, you can't just be... No. That was uncalled for, bro. That was very uncalled for, actually. So now that I've shot them, let's pop the time back a couple of minutes. All right, good night, Magic Fruit Deer. Appreciate you stopping by, man. Now let's go back here. They should be in their zones now. Just joined how many kills? 1,308. And there they are. There's our Tahr. $2,300 kills into my fallow grind, thinking of giving up. I mean, obviously, if you're not having fun, then It's fine to go hunt something else, obviously. I'm going to tell you one thing, though. I've had plenty of long grinds, and there's been many times that I've been close to giving up on some of them, but I just kept pushing through, and eventually we ended up getting it. Obviously, if you're not having fun anymore, then, you know, definitely take a break, hunt something else. But I'm just saying, maybe don't fully give up. Maybe take a little bit of a break, hunt something else, and then come back to it later. Because it could, like was said in chat, it could just be a couple kills away. You never know. Also, how you doing, Josh? Oh, yeah, that's normal, Blitz. That's always been a thing. It's just it's less noticeable with drink zones, probably. Because we're always much farther away from drink zones. And, like, drink zones don't have a bunch of trees to screw things up. Yeah, with the Tahr grind, it's really just about finding the good ones. Because like I was saying earlier, I've probably got like 30 plus zones for Tahr, but I'm just hunting the like 9 zones or so that I really like. Was this guy part of the group of females there? Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, okay, so this wasn't even from that group of 4 we normally have here, so they're not at their zone. Yep, patience is key as well, for sure. Yeah, I just tried different tent placement, Blitz. I've had some zones that did that, and I just moved my tent until they spawned in, like, a good spot. Because that's another thing I've noticed with this grind is, yeah, sometimes they will spawn in areas that are just in, like, really rough spots. Like this tent that we're about to go to. This spot right here, we were trying to hunt it from up on top of the hill. And it wasn't working, so we moved it down here, and now it's working good. Like, they always would spawn down there. I had my tent up there, and I just couldn't see them very good. So now that we moved it down here, like, it's in a phenomenal spot, and we get a great angle on them every time. It's a lot of trial and error, man. Like, it is a lot of trial and error. Tried moving my tent around. Game won't let me place my tents hardly anywhere. Yeah, you really got to do a lot of trial and error with the Tahr. It's not easy. It's not quick. This is one of those grinds where you're going to spend a lot of time trying to get the ideal setups. Not an easy one. I don't know, Cheetah. I mean, obviously, I've said this many times in the past, but I get it, the fact that stuff's hard to get. But in terms of, like, grinding, like, ruining the game and stuff, I feel like it only ruins the game if you let it ruin it for you. But you already have heard that a million times. Because I've said it many times, and you've been in here for a while. But, like, nobody tells you how you have to play the game. If you don't want to grind, then, you know, you don't have to grind. Yeah, of course, Blitz. Hopefully it helps out. How many kills am I in? 1,315. We're getting up there, man. We're getting up there. Oh, 5. Oh, there's a 5. And they're separated this time, so I can actually see what is in each group. A 2, a 4, a 2, a 2. Oh, there's 3 2s in that group. Okay. This group still doesn't have more than one level 1 or 2. Oh, that 5's in such a bad spot, man. He's in such a bad spot. Oh, got you, Cheetah. See, that's kind of what I was saying, though, man. Like, sure, a Great One Bear. You know, everybody had them before I got mine. But it didn't change the fact that I still really wanted one and that it was still like a special thing to me. I don't know. I guess I just view everything in the game differently. I've never really let what trophies other people get affect how I feel about my trophies, so it's hard for me to like relate to that, I guess. Because I've always put my own value on every single trophy in the game. I've tried to never let people and what other people get like dictate what trophies are rare to me. Because you got to think there's still a lot of things that are rare in the game. Like it's definitely not the case that nothing is rare anymore, right? And troll, you disgust me, little Tahr. Because like there's rare fur types for every animal in the game, and those there's no way to herd manage them. So rares will always be difficult. I'd say that like maybe just target rares. Because rare fur types, they're going to be rare regardless. Like, let's take a melanistic fallow deer or red deer, for example. Like, I go thousands of kills in between getting them sometimes. Those things are still, like, incredibly rare. I guess it all just comes down to how you view things. Yeah, that's our 13th troll. Ouch, man. Ouch. And the 4 is down. Yo, what's up, Drawn? Any luck? I mean, if you consider like what, 5 trolls, I think, and 1 diamond lucky, then yeah, we've had lots of luck. Lots of trolls today, Drawn. Lots of trolls. It's actually been kind of sad, man. Like, every time I see a 5, I'm like, yeah, it's probably a troll. I think we've got, what? 5? Oh, yeah, we do have 2 dimes, actually, yeah. We have 2 dimes and 4 trolls today, I think. And, yeah, we did get a black fur type Tahr as well. So that was lucky. That was really lucky. But, man, just so unfortunate. The amount of trolls we've had. Oh, and also, if you're still here, Cheetah, I don't want it to seem like I'm, like, harping on you with this type of thing. Oh, yeah, there you are. Never mind. Right as I was saying it, there you pop up. You have a love for the game for sure, and that helps, but, like, grinding is dead boring to me, and everything I get just seems lame. That's me letting others affect my view, though. Yeah, like... Yeah, it really does depend on how you come into the game, like, viewing the trophies and stuff. Like, I know a lot of people let, like, the rarity and the value of trophies be dictated by, like, how often they see them posted, but something we gotta remember is, you know, the portion of the community that uses Discord and YouTube and stuff, we're such a small portion of the community, we don't even represent, like, a fraction of the entire community in Call of the Wild. Like, so many people out there, they don't even look at, like, the trophies they get posted. And so, like, I'm sure to them, like, everything's rare. Part of it is just, like, how you let what gets posted by others affect things. Because I don't let it affect me, and I've had a lot of fun with the game still. We have 3 2s here. Yeah, there's 3 2s there. Okay, so I need to kill one of those. I'm not going to shoot them yet, though, because they're kind of not giving me good shots. We'll go back to these 2 zones. Yeah, true, AW. That's the other thing, too. Like, what's super common to one person might be really tough to find for another. Still nothing there. Okay, we got a couple zones being stubborn. Unfortunate. For me, if it looks cool, I'm happy. Yeah, that's kind of how I am to an extent, where, like, if I like the trophy a lot, then it's something that I'll probably always enjoy getting. But I've always been a person that I set little goals on everything in the game. I'm very competitive. I'm a completionist. Like, I gotta get everything. And if I haven't got everything, then I still have drive to push me to play more. Yeah, I just had still had the blindness to the content side, but my knowledge, gosh, I can't speak. But my knowledge of HM and grinding kind of kills it for me personally. Yeah, I know. It is what it is, man. Like, we can't always, like, force ourselves to feel a certain way. I get that. I mean, there's definitely people in the community that have, like, erased HM from their memory. I mean, unless you count complaining about it. But there's definitely people that have erased it from everything they do, and they just enjoy the game the way that they enjoy the game. So it's definitely possible, but I get what you're saying. It is hard to pretend it doesn't exist. Like, I can't ever go back to just, like, never using HM, because I know it's a thing, and if I'm not using it, it feels like I'm at a disadvantage. And plus, I've just always liked HM a lot. I've always had a lot of fun with it. But at the same time, if they ever got rid of it, I wouldn't be upset. It's just the best way to get great ones and stuff, so a lot of us use it. Oh, Classic's a tough game to get into for sure. Gosh, like, some of my favorite Classic trophies are those big non-typicals, man. Like, for a while, that was the only reason I ever went back to Classic, was to chase non-typicals, because they're one of the only games that have done it. And done it well. I can't erase HM because I don't even understand it. Yeah, that's the thing about HM too, is like, for some people, it's just really tough to understand. I know so many people where, like, I've explained it to them, but they still don't know, like, how to do it properly. It's tough to really learn unless you have the time to, like, get in there and perfect it yourself. I don't know who's from what group here, and I'm afraid to shoot them. I think we can. I think there's at least 4 in each one. I hope so. Please don't let this zone say 2. If this zone says 2, then I just screwed up a zone. If it says 3, we're good. 4. Okay, we're good. I didn't ruin things. Oh, man. I still don't understand HM, even though I watched a ton of videos. Let me see if I can do my quick, like, super fast breakdown that usually helps everybody understand it. Think of HM this way. This is the most bare bones explanation of it, but it should be, like, really easy to understand. Shoot big males, don't shoot small males. For Tahr, you don't shoot level 1s or 2s. You shoot the 3s, 4s, and 5s. And as you do that, as you shoot the big ones and don't shoot the small ones, obviously anytime a brand new level 2 spawns, you don't shoot it. So you're progressively getting more and more level 2s on your map. When you get about 60 to 70% of your population of males, and that's the entire population of your map, when you get about 60 to 70% of them to become level 2s or lower, you'll likely be getting a diamond every, like, 30-ish kills at that point. And so the way HM is working, right, is the higher percentage of your map is those low levels, the more often you should get diamonds, as the map is attempting to compensate for the amount of low levels on your map. So let's say you have 200 male Tahr, right? You'd have to get, like, 140 of them to be level 2s. And, you know, this counts everything on your map, not just the zones you found. Like, every single male would be counted in that percentage, right? So hopefully that helps some people understand it. But that's essentially HM. Two, 3, 4. Ah, what a rude Tahr, man. Like, he went straight from the feeding animation to running. He didn't, like, have a pause in between. Oh, well. Well, thank you, Shankum. I hope it helped. I hope it helped you understand it better. Yeah, like, quick of it is, it works off of the entire population of males of that species, so even if you haven't found the zones, it's counting into it. And you just try to get like 70% of your map to be those low levels. And then you should, at that point, start seeing a lot of max levels popping up. And then if you want to take it further at that point, you can. Like, I've got it to where I've got like 80, even 85% of my males down to low levels with like red deer in the past, which was like crazy. At one point on my red deer grind on Tiabaroa, this was over 2 years ago, by the way, there was one point where I was getting a diamond red deer every 10 kills, which is crazy. I was only shooting like 20 red deer in total. It was wild. That is like one of the craziest HM grinds I've ever done. And I've never quite got it to that point since then. Because nowadays I kind of just get it to a point where it's good enough. And I start seeing a pretty substantial increase of diamonds. But back then, it was my first ever like major HM grind. And I was really trying to take it as far as it could possibly go. Bro. Oh, God. Oh, gosh. I expected you to run faster. What are you doing? How dare you be so slow? Yeah, for me, Cheetah, it's kind of makes it more interesting. I get more bored walking around for, 20 minutes just to find one animal, when I could just go to a tent and shoot two. It's like constant action for me, which keeps my mind interested. That's just me, though. Like, I have to constantly be doing something or I get bored. That's just always how I've been. Like, with me, if I'm not doing something, I get really bored. And so, grinding has always been the most exciting way to hunt for me. Pretty much ever since I discovered it was a thing, that's mainly what I've done. With other stuff mixed in. That's what it is for me. It's just the constant action that keeps it interesting for me. Constant action, and then like it's kind of like playing, let's say it this way. It's kind of like playing a slot machine too, right? Like when you're bouncing from zone to zone, you're shooting them, you're getting your respawns. Next time you go there, it's a mystery what's going to have respawned until you see it. So it gives you that little, what's it called? That like dopamine hit as well of just like, oh, what am I going to get? Oh, are we going to get something cool? And yeah, it's just I find a lot of enjoyment in it because of those reasons. But the biggest thing is the constant action. And then HM adds a bunch of strategy on top of it, so it gets my mind going again. But yeah, grinding's not the only thing most of us grinders do. Like, we also do other things. Grinding's just like the primary play style. But I'm sure you already know this, Cheetah. Like, I do tons of videos on other things too, like that snow leopard hunt. I like my challenges and stuff too. But yeah, that's pretty much it for me. It's just like the constant action just keeps me more interested. Completely fair. I love that for you and anyone who does it. To me, it just go insanely repetitive, that it killed my love for the game. Yeah, it definitely is a problem that happens with some people. A decent amount of people, to be honest. There's a decent amount of people that get tired of doing it, and then they kind of just lose enjoyment in the game overall. Oh, another 5. Oh, he's big boy 5. Big boy 5. Big boy 5. Oh my gosh, that's a big boy 5. Oh my gosh, we finally have a guaranteed diamond. Yes! Holy crap, man. I wish I had seen that before I shot the 4, but let's go. Let's go. Yeah, but as I was going to say, maybe I think I might know what you need to get interested in Call of the Wild again, Cheetah. If that's kind of what made you stop being interested, maybe go into it and try playing without any of the HUD on. Like, turn off the HUD, go into like a super ultra realistic type of setting where you don't have a lot of help or anything. And then maybe start a fresh playthrough with those types of settings turned off, you know? And just see what types of trophies you can come across, like with all the HUD turned off, without going to drink zones. You know, really see what you can do. Because, like, sometimes if I get bored with what I'm currently doing, you know, I'll do something like that, start a... Ooh, big 4. Although in my case, it's obviously like a YouTube series I'd start. But I've done series like that in the past, and it was quite fun. And honestly, this map is the perfect map to do it on, because there's already a lot of animals that don't have drink zones and are kind of confined to the mountains and stuff. So it makes for a pretty fun experience. So I'd say try that out. See if you like it. I know there's quite a few people that do that find a lot of enjoyment in it. Yeah, kind of like the realistic series, for sure. I like that deal. I'll try it when I get home. Nice, dude. Hopefully it brings back your enjoyment for the game. Because there really is just so many ways that you can play the game. Like, if one playstyle doesn't fit you, there's probably a playstyle that will. I mean, it's one of the reasons this game is so popular. Like, so many people can enjoy it in so many different ways. Why am I streaming on a Wednesday? Because seeing iBuy and Kyla posting their great ones that they just got made me really want to get on and see if I can get my great one. It gave me the itch, man. It gave me the great one itch. Yeah, it is. Grinding is such a small portion of the game. There's not a ton of the community that does hardcore grinding. Like, most people don't grind at all. Because most people don't have, like, the time to put into a grind. It's just, like, a lot of us YouTubers are the ones who end up being the grinders because we have, like, an absurd amount of time to put into the game. Thanks to all of you amazing viewers that make these channels, like, a possibility to live off of. Nice, we got a 4. What's my schedule nowadays? I've lost track. Let's see. We stream on every day except for Wednesday, Saturday, and occasionally Monday. I try to post a video at least 5 or 6 days a week. If I can, I try to do 7. So I try to do daily videos. And during updates, I do extra streams, kind of like today. That's pretty much the schedule. Usually, streams will start between like 2 and 3 p.m. A little bit later sometimes if I'm behind on video stuff. And I try to post my videos at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And if I don't post it then it will likely go live at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's the quick rundown of the Scarecrow schedule. But let's be honest, man. When you've got a toddler and so many different like videos I'm trying to get done in a week, my schedule kind of gets flipped upside down anyway. So even though I try to stick to that schedule, it doesn't always happen. What's the best way to hunt the tigers? It depends on what you mean by best. It depends if you mean like the most enjoyable way, or if you mean like the way to get the most of them in the quickest amount of time. Lady Legend has a guide if you're looking for like the way to get a ton of them quickly. However, I have a lot more fun with the tigers, just kind of roaming around when they're in their feed times and just seeing how many of them will find me. Because, like, they feed throughout this whole area down here, right? And so if you're just roaming around during their feeding times, and then you just hear that growl behind you, it immediately, like, puts you on high alert. And then, boom, you spot the tiger, or the tiger gets you before you can. It's an exciting experience. That's my favorite way to hunt the tigers. But if you're wanting to just grind them to get the most, Their drink time is 4 to 7. Or, yeah, 4 to 7. And they're on the entire bottom half of the map. Baker, thank you for becoming a member, dude. Appreciate it. Enjoy all the perks that come with that. The emotes, extra Discord channel, scrapped uploads on the channel, and all the other cool stuff. Gotcha, AEW. Gotcha, man. It's good to have you back, dude. It's good to see you back. Hi. This little Tahr of mine. I'm gonna shoot him dead. And that one, too. How do you get all male zones? There's a lot of them for Tahr. Like, half of my zones that I've found have been all male. It's just how the Tahr are. The Tahr are? Tahr are. Gosh. Boo. Wow, Johnny. You booing my beautiful singing there? How dare you? How dare you? 5-star song. Appreciate it. Have you spawned any red Tahr? Are you talking the dark red? No, I have not got a dark red yet. I've seen that some people have found them, but man, I cannot get one of those for the life of me. Okay, well, they were in a really bad spot that time. Oh well. What can you do, man? What can you do? No red fur type? Oh, it's just regular red? Oh, regular red. No, I definitely have not got a regular red. I thought there was one called dark red. I might be wrong. Oh, nice, Dakota. That's awesome. Congrats on the trophies. Yeah, I have got one of the dark brown. Where's that 5? Boom! Okay, so this is the 5 that we saw last run. It was guaranteed diamond. 104.85. Wow, that's a unique one. I'm going to tax this one because I have not had one with the horns like that. With a light brown fur. Like, that's really cool. That might be the best looking diamond Tahr I've got. Wow, that looks awesome. What a sick little diamond, man. That's cool. Dark red and red are both rare fur types. Oh, got you. So there is a dark red. I didn't know that there was a red, though. That's kind of cool. So dark red, red, dark brown, albino, white, and black are the rares for them? That's crazy. They have 6 rares? 6 rares for Tahr is wild. That's crazy, man. I didn't realize they had 6 of them. That's insane. It never really worked for me, Oliver. I tried it once and it did not work for me. I had to hunt like 6 lakes, I think. Do you think HM will affect Tahr Great Ones? I personally think HM affects every Great One. However, I do feel like some Great Ones get affected by it more. Like moose seem to get affected by it like crazy. Same with fallow deer. Three, 1. I don't know where his buddy is. There are 5 in that herd now. I think there is. Nice. We were actually able to kill 2 out of this zone this time because they actually separated. And I was able to tell who's in what zone. Love to see it. Is 6 zones enough for main zones on Tahr? You could try with 6. I had a little bit of trouble with consistent respawns when I was only using 6. Like 8 to 10 seems really good. I'd probably recommend that. There we go. 89.72. All right. Well, I have a video that I need to record, so I'm going to go ahead and end this stream here, but I hope you guys enjoyed the little bonus stream, kind of taking down some Tahr. How many did we kill today? Let's see. So we started with 1,168. We're now at 1,345, so we got almost 200 kills on Tahr. Let me see exactly. I'm really curious because I want to calculate how many we got per hour. So, let's see. 1,345 minus 1,168 is 177. So we got 177 in 2 hours and 15 minutes. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's probably like 70 to 75 an hour. Not as crazy as yesterday, but I'll take it. But thank you guys so much for dropping in. We're going to end it there. This was a crazy stream, crazy day. I think this is the most people we've had watching the Tahr grind in a while. So I appreciate that. Thank you guys for all the support. Thank you guys for being such amazing viewers. I will see you all in the next one. Peace.